If you think you see a certain purpose in the Colts walk, you're right. But then no other team has gone to the playoffs the last 7 years in a row.
Manning trying to go quickly out of the shotgun before he catches him. They got him. I don't know where they're going. The throw downfield. He's got it 40, 35, 30. Touchdown, 72 yards, and the Colts take the lead.
Wait, step up for us, baby.
The game's most astute offense was joined by an opportunistic defense.
The Colts with a great defensive comeback. The first takeaway of the day. Let's see who got that ball. It was Raheem Brock who came up with it in the end zone.
But in the postseason, victories come hard. And come overtime, fate can take a hand.
Rivers under center, I formation. Rivers hands it off to Sproles, trying to get outside. Turns his corner. He might go. He cuts in, touchdown, Chargers.
The Colts don't lose often, and losses don't come much harder. But the Colts know all about hard. This team took its share of hits, but they always gave better than they got. They had a simple, at times simply unbeatable, philosophy.
Attack, 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 attack!
Led by the league's MVP and some of the game's best players, the Colts won 12 games. The 6th consecutive season, they've won at least a dozen games. An NFL first. If the Colts win like no other team, perhaps it's because they're built like no other team. It's not just a prodigious amount of talent, but the fact that nearly 50 of the 53 men on their roster have played only for Indianapolis. That's how great teams are assembled. It's what makes the Colts homegrown heroes. It's true. Sometimes great teams are just a bit off. It's inexplicable, exasperating, and rare. The opening day loss would have been a minor blip, if not for a tough call 2 weeks later.
Garrard looks to throw the ball. Throws it, and it's incomplete. Incomplete, and the Colts are going to win.
Oh, no! He threw it flying!
It's pass interference.
He talked him into it.
Oh, my goodness.
David Garrard totally talked him into that.
Tony Dungy had good reason to be angry. What he didn't have was a win.
The game should never come down to this situation.
4th down, and you stop them, and the penalty just killed you.
2 home games and 2 losses. The Colts were at a crossroads, faced with a choice: curl up and die, or ball up their fist and fight. As always, Tony Dungy told it like it was.
Now the half-empty side, which we got to get taken care of, is our mistakes. And we can't blame it on people and who wasn't there and who was hurt. If we don't have the penalties, if we don't have the missed opportunities, we're going to be in good shape.
That meant every man had to look within himself.
I know, but if everybody don't run it, then we're wrong.
You're right.
So it's on me.
Stepping up not only means acknowledging mistakes, but fixing them. It means trusting coaches to put you in position to win.
Let's get this stuff taken care of. I'll keep it, you know.
Bear on the inside, we're going to slug it. Bear on outside, we're Dumbo in 3, right?
Finally, it means resolve, especially on the road.
Let's go. Be on top of all this stuff. Communicate out there. It's loud. Be in tune. Talk to each other. Help each other out.
Against the Vikings, the Colts put it all together.
Peyton on 3rd down, takes the snap. Steps up in the pocket. Looks, throws one downfield. Gonzalez is there.
Nice.
Got it. To 40, 35, 30, 20. Cuts back in, looks for a block. He gets overhauled, laterals the ball to Reggie Wayne. Reggie is going to score. Rowdy gets to the 1-yard line.
What an unbelievable play by Anthony Gonzalez. I tell you, with absolutely nothing going right, he takes the gamble and the risk.
Keep coming, baby. Let's go. Keep coming.
That one covered 32 yards. Manning to Reggie Wayne. And the Colts are back in this football game with 5:54 to go.
We got to put the nails in the coffin now.
With 3 seconds remaining, victory was still nearly 50 yards away.
It is!
Talk about snatching victory from the jaws of defeat.
We never stop, baby. We never stop.
All right, man. That's one of the best ones I've ever been involved in because of the way we had to do it. You know, glass is half empty or it's half full, and I'm going to tend to look at the half full side. Really, really proud of the young guys because what you did is you followed the veterans. The veterans know what this game is all about. They kept sawing wood, and you guys followed them and kept sawing wood and gave us a chance to win at the end.
The next road game, Indianapolis trailed by 17 points late in the fourth quarter. They needed big plays, and a lot of them.
He lost the ball, and Colts pick it up on the run. 68-yard return by Gary Brackett. And now with 3:36 to go, it's Houston 27, the Colts 24.
He went up in the air and got helicoptered around. He got hit by 3 different people, and the ball came loose.
The Colts kept coming, and coming hard.
Rosenfeld rolls away. He's being chased. Yes. He has hit. The ball is loose. The Colts, I think, got it.
Robert
Mathis may have come up with it.
The Colts had the ball, momentum, and a premier passing tandem.
Look, throws the fade route. Did he get it?
He caught it.
Touchdown, Reggie Wayne! Touchdown, Reggie Wayne!
This was the Colts, bold, decisive, and about ready to dismantle someone at home.
Hands it off to Dominic, gets a break. Midfield cuts back, stays on his feet, still driving, bounces off a tackler, keeps on going. What a run by Dominic Rhodes!
If they weren't unstoppable, they were close.
Manning out to the right, fakes it off to Dominic. Throws one deep downfield to Marvin Harrison. He's got it, 67 yards. The old hookup. 125 touchdown throws between them, and the Colts have a 6-0 lead.
Hey, that's good work. Now, once we're up on them, they're going to gamble even more. So we just got to be smart. We'll make them pay. Good work.
Manning looks, pops, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Marvin Harrison, second of the day. That's the ball game, and the Colts have finally won a game at Lucas Oil Stadium, and what a win.
We usually wait until tomorrow to vote on the game balls, but we got one special one. First win in the new house to Jim Irsay.
At 3-2, the Colts entered the heart of their schedule in position to challenge for their 6th straight division title. But losses to the Packers and Titans in successive weeks put the Colts below 500. The division was slipping away. Indy had problems, but they also had Peyton Manning. And Peyton Manning can do things that make even fellow All-Pros look twice.
Boy, you throw the ball so fast. You throw the ball so fast.
It's one thing to be fast, another to be good and fast. Manning was both. It helps, of course, to have good receivers, but Manning was the offense's prime mover, throwing for more than 4,000 yards en route to his 3rd league MVP award. Few quarterbacks have ever played the game better than Peyton Manning, and absolutely no one did in 2008. By week 9, the Colts were 4-4 and hurting. To make the playoffs, they'd have to make a run.
Dug ourselves in a hole. Game 1, we got to dig ourselves back out. Starts today.
Hey, 60 minutes. Let's go. Flying around. Punch them in the mouth. Let's go. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Beating the Patriots means something.
Hayden takes the snap, drops, looks for the quick throw, throws it to Gonzalez, touchdown!
Ran perfect. Ran hard, trying to beat him. Playing straight over the top.
We need this, man.
The defense heard and heeded, then put the hammer to New England.
Takes the snap, sets up, throws the back safety. Gonzalez got it. Touchdown! His second of the day.
And if acrobatics weren't enough, the Colts showed stone toughness to boot. It wasn't just a win, but the kind of win a team can build on.
All right. Great work, great effort. We said it probably would take 60 minutes. You had to keep fighting, and we did that. And it was great to see. The effort and energy wasn't much different than last week. We just made a couple plays at the right time, and you never know how those are going to come. Okay. But they come when everybody does their job, right? And that's what we got today. Good work.
Let's get hot now. Let's get hot. Keep this going now. Colts on 3. 1, 2, 3, Colts!
Getting hot wasn't going to be easy. Next up were the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Peyton takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. He throws it deep downfield, intended for Reggie Wayne. He's got it. He cuts back into the 20. He's going to score. 15, 10, 5, touchdown, 65 yards.
The cornerback, Ike Taylor, had a play on the ball, but it hit his hands and bounced straight up in the air, and Reggie Wayne was in behind him.
He made a heck of a move on Ryan Clark, the second defender who was there.
A fortunate bounce is one thing. A sharp eye and rocket arm are quite another.
Manning back to throw, looks, throws, touchdown Dallas! And all of a sudden it's Pittsburgh 17, the Colts 13.
There's been a pressure on him, okay? Force them to make a play. Don't give them a play.
They give it to Llewellyn. There again! Smacked down by the middle of the Colts line!
Pittsburgh may have had the league's #1 defense, but on this day, this field, the black and gold were left blue.
Here comes the pressure. Oh, and it's takes off by the Colts.
The offense finished in style.
Dominic Rhodes on a touchdown throw of 13 yards from Peyton Manning. First win in 40 years in Pittsburgh and beat both New England and Pittsburgh on back-to-back weekends.
Let's fly around, man. That's right. Have fun, man. Let's beat these dudes up. It ain't always going to be pretty. Stay your guy. Fight it out, man. Let's run the ball, man. Take it upon ourselves. Run the ball.
20!
Center Jeff Saturday led the line that led the way for Joseph Adai.
Gives it to Adai. He's at the 5. Adai scores. Touchdown, Joseph Adai.
Good job, boys. Way to fight it, baby. Way to fight it. You're the man.
I'm telling you, dude, we're wearing them out. You keep dialing it up. They don't want no part of that. Run the ball inside, we'll pound it.
The Colts kept pounding, amping up the pressure and the pace.
Set it, baby. Set the ball. Attack. Attack. Set it. Set it.
Manning from the Houston 23. Throws downfield. Open is Adai. Touchdown, Joseph Adai. They worked on that play all week.
Nice job, JoJo. Nice job.
Still, it fell to the defense to finally secure the win.
He throws. Picked off by Melvin Bullock. A great win for the Colts.
Good job, D. Good job, Rob. Good job. That's a battle, man. That's what Sundays are about. Division opponent.
In Week 12, the 6-4 Colts were on the road again, facing yet another defending division champ. This time, it was the Chargers. This rivalry is never easy. It's old-fashioned football, which means you've got to come with everything you've got. When teams know each other as well as these two do, there are no surprises. Superior execution alone decides things.
Hey, let them slants. You know they like them slants.
Takes the quick snap. Pressure coming. Throws. Touchdown. Dominic Rhodes.
Hey! You know they running slants there.
Of course, sometimes simply getting the chance to execute is the real trick. With the game tied at 20 late in the fourth quarter, the Colts faced fourth down and a decision. Tony Dungy could have punted. Instead, he believed.
The Colts are going for it with 27 seconds left. This is a real gutsy call here. Peyton will fake to a dive. He looks. He's got over in the open. Marvin with a catch at the 34-yard line.
The game was on Adam Vinatieri's right foot, just as it had been a year before.
Still 51 yardage. He not hitting this. We going into overtime. What happened last year to him? What did he do last year? He lost last year in the clutch. We going into overtime.
The Colts never had a doubt.
Waiting for the snap. It's there. It's down. The kick is on its way. It is good. The Colts win. He missed last year. He makes it this year. He nailed that. 7-4.
Indianapolis was rolling, and the whole team was doing its part. For the next 3 weeks, it was the defense's turn.
Anderson takes the snap. Here comes the pressure. He's hit. The ball is loose. Get it on the ground. The Colts pick it up. With the ball running is Robert Mathis. 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh! Robert Mathis.
That is nothing but heart. That's heart of a champion, heart of a team that's used to winning.
Takes the snap, sets up, looks quickly, throws. Picked off by the Colts. It's a Caden again. He's down the sideline. He's gone. 85 yards on the interception by Kelvin Hayden. His second pick of the day.
Indy was putting it all together, and big plays seemed to come from everywhere and everyone.
Dominic gets the handoff, cuts left 15, bounces to the 10, stays on his feet 5, touchdown Dominic Rhodes.
Now, a playoff berth was within sight.
Garrard looks to throw quickly, throws over, and picked off. Kewan Radlett, 30, 25, down to the 20, down to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, 35 yards.
Against the Jaguars, Manning was masterful, completing 17 straight passes.
He rolls to the right side. He looks, he's got Reggie Wayne wide open. 10, 5, touchdown Reggie Wayne. What a football game.
Unbelievable.
And the Colts for the 7th year in a row are going to the playoffs.
Hey, Melvin, what's the deal?
Back home against the Lions, the Indianapolis defense didn't actually score. But they did make things a whole lot easier for the offense.
Throws back in the end zone. Dallas, did he get there? He caught the ball. Touchdown. Dallas Clark, what a catch.
A sublime understanding of time and place made that catch possible. But then sublime is what the Colts do. This win marked the 7th straight season Indianapolis had reached 10 wins or more. By week 17, the Colts had secured their spot in the playoffs. But that didn't mean effort ended or the big plays stopped. There was even room for a little history, as tight end Dallas Clark took his place in the record book, breaking John Mackey's mark for receiving yards in a season by a Colts tight end. While Marvin Harrison jumped to number 2 on the NFL all-time receptions list. But history can be bittersweet, as Tony Dungy said goodbye with his final win as the Colts head coach. For the winningest coach in Colts history, the road to success was always his own. Truth is, Tony Dungy always went his own way. But he made sure he traveled with the right people. That'll make the transition to new head coach Jim Caldwell seamless. After all, Coach Caldwell has been among the guiding hands behind the Colts offense for the past 7 years. Continuity, consistency, character. That's what owner Jim Irsay and President Bill Polian value. And it's how they've built their team. With an unerring eye for talent, Both men have the vision and discipline to have built one of the game's great franchises. The Colts roster is hand-picked and homegrown, boasting some of the game's best.
They air it out deep, intended for Reggie Wayne. Reggie's got it! Reggie Wayne with a great catch.
They have heart and a passion and a will to win. A pair of all-pro pass rushers take care of that. Most important, the Colts are built to win. In fact, no team has won more games in the last decade. From star to sub, every Colt is capable, every man on the same mission to bring a title back to Indy.
60-minute battle, right? We got two choices. Back down and punch him in the mouth. Stick in the mouth on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Colts know what they want and how to get it. They also have the men to make it happen. Homegrown heroes who make all the difference.